Hello and welcome to Audio Presents. And today we've got a special matchup. We've got a game from the Dacia Conquered tournament, which is from my favourite Discord server for AoE. Got Low Elo Legion, and today it's a very special matchup. It's the first matchup in the new tournament. As I said, Dacia Conquered, and we've got Sokol's team versus Tigbidi's team, but that's not their team names. So we really have Caipirinha, sombre, agua, fresca versus Wololo Lovers. So I'm not going to butcher the Portuguese Brazilian on that again. I believe it means Caipirinha, shade and fresh water, which is a reference to Brazilian's national cocktail. I believe it's made from fresh lime juice, sugar, and cachaça. Again, butchering the pronunciation there of a Brazilian spirit. I believe it's made from sugarcane. And if let's kick the game off. As you can see, we've got Budapest. So not only have we got 4 players, we've got 8 TCs. So just to go into the teams then. So on Sokol's team, we've got Sokol, who is a 1000 elo player. He's roughly around 1000 for both 1 versus 1 and team games. We've got him over here in the purple. I quite like the fact that he's got 2 TCs quite close to each other. I think that could be quite important in this game. He's our beloved server host. He's the Legion leader, an all-round hero. I'm a little bit disappointed though. Where's the Mongol, Sokol? Where's the Mongols? Typically, in team games, Sokol seems to like to play Spanish, Sicilians, Khmer, and Ethiopians. And as you see here, we've got the Ethiopians. Moving on to his teammate, in the red, we've got CCM Lucas. His TCs are a little bit further apart. Isolating this one out here on the west. CCM, can't tell you an awful lot about him. He's around the 900 individual elo and around 1000 team games, and he beat me in a previous tournament. Not bitter, but let's move on. Lucas in his team games, he likes to play Magyars, Gajaras, Franks, and Goths. So a bit of cavalry there, and maybe a little bit of infantry. And then we move on to the Wololo Lovers, or Tigbidi's team. And I think the captain for them is Tigbidi, but we'll come on to him in a minute. So we've got Nelson Mandotta. Nelson doesn't seem to have a 1 versus 1 elo. He's playing here in the green as the Byzantines. Byzantines is one of his favourite team game civs, along with the Khmer and Britons. And yeah, can't tell you an awful lot much about him other than he's British. So, maybe shouting out for the Brits here. Come on. Right, and then we've got Tigbidi's in the blue. What can I say? Well, Tigbidi's, again, he's hovering around that 1000 elo mark for 1 versus 1 games, and about just over 1100 in team games. I have to say, he has got the best name in the business. Hands down, Tigbidi's up. What a great name. He likes playing Ethiopians, Mongols, Franks, Teutons, and Spanish in his team games. Today, we'll see him as the Britons. I think I forgot to say, CCM Lucas here is playing as the Burgundians. I have to admit, Burgundians, one of my favourite civs. At least they were before some of the nerfs they got. And let's have a look at how guys are going. Okay, so we've got Tigbidi's team coming out with quite a bit villager lead here. 7 bills up, 9 bills up now. So yeah, that's going to be quite significant eco lead. And we can see here, yeah, Nelson. Yeah. It's actually Sokol. What are you playing at, Sokol? You're the one with the idle TC time here. Come on. you're our leader. You can do it. Nice little bit of law burring with the TC trick. And here we go. I have to say, I've given Cycle a bit of a hard time there, but it is quite difficult with the Budapest start. You know, 2 TCs, start with 3 bills per each, but trying to get that food up to keep the villager production going is quite tricky. We've got a bit of action here. We've got so that's Tigbidi's scouts along with Nelson Mandotta's. Oh, this could be bad. 4 scouts against the bills. Yeah, they're rightly backing away. So everyone gets 2 TCs, gets 6 bills, 2 scouts to start the game. Does mean that you can get those scouts together and get bullying on those bills when you find them. Some of these town centres are pretty close. I like this here, coming out to mill the deer. It's a lot of food there. Just going to have to hope that Tigbidi doesn't come over. But yeah, I really do like 3 TCs here that are really close for our Brazilian teammates here. That could prove really important. So we've got our Brazilian guys going up. They are 10 bills behind, 11 bills behind, but they are a third of the way to feudal. They're also getting some of their. We've got Lucas getting his eco upgrades in as Burgundians. That's one of the good civ bonuses. And here we go. CCM Lucas seems to have a wood TC here on the front near Nelson. And then we come back to other TC. He's also gone to wood here, but he's also got his food down here. And I think that's really important that you keep the food away from the opponents. So food is probably the most important resource, particularly in the early game in Age of Empires. Would love to see some of this wood being spent on a dock, maybe fishing some of this. There's quite a lot of fishing here. It's easy food in eco to get. So now he's laying all his farms on the front line. So we can see here Nelson has started to gate and wall off the enemy. However, there's a massive hole here. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. So I'm not entirely sure why he hasn't walled this bit off. Gold. You can see here Lucas is stonewalling here. I would have perhaps liked to see that stonewall just the other side here, down there from that tree line. Down there. Keep all these deer and this stone your side of the wall. But, oh, we got the first death there. Tiddy Biggs lost his scout. Lost both his scouts. And Nelson's lost one of his. Lucas had to give up his scout as well. So a lot of scout deaths, but the game goes on. It's a really weird barracks positioning. So yeah, it's in between the 2 TCs here for Nelson. What's our leader doing over here? He's balling in as well. Some idle T's bills down here. Yeah, it's good. Sokol's up to castle. Nelson isn't even. Nelson is going to hit feudal just as Sokol hits castle here. Got the small walls here. Love that. Keep your villagers safe. Are we going to see a castle drop? He's got the stone for it. If you can get that castle out and get showtails out, Tig and Nelson could be in trouble here. Especially this TC. See a fairly forward TC there. Showtails are going to walk through these houses. See, let's have a look. So cool. Oh, he hasn't got any of the upgrades for the Showtails, but what have we got here? Tig's got some archers out on the field. Come on. Yes. Here it is. Nice. Walling off the bills there. Obviously archers can range them. Yeah. Needs to get those archers in. No, come on. Not the house. Hit the bills. Hit the bills. Come on, Tig. You can do it for the Brits. Come on. You are literally the Britons as well. Brilliant. Oh, not the castle. That's it. You've left it too late. This castle's going up. Sokol's bringing the reinforcements just to make sure. Once he does that, this game could be over. Tig is almost in castle as well now. And Lucas is also up. And Lucas is going at Nelson's gate with a couple of vills. They're going to get there. Yeah, we'll come back to that. They will get there, but we'll come back to it. Are we seeing Showtails? We are, yes. So if you can get to 15 a line like this, we're going to get Arson and Squires. These Showtails are going to be a whole lot more faster, causing more damage to buildings, which you already get a decent bonus for. Tig needs to get a castle down ASAP. He's got 2 on stone. He's only got these 2 on stone. He needs to get more vills on stone. Wololo Lovers have still got a big bill lead, 20 bills up. Coinage. What are you doing? Don't need coinage, not now. There's plenty of resources. Not entirely sure what Nelson's plan is with the Byzantines. Obviously a very good defensive civ, but do love that he is fishing. This can be a whole lot of food coming in. So many resources on this map. Love this as well. Let's deny that stone. Castle's up. You're now going to have double castle Showtail production. Which, if Showtail production wasn't fast enough, you just doubled it. So cool. Well done. It's good stuff. And as you might expect, there's not an awful lot of point in going for extra TCs when you hit Castle Age. You've already got 2. And you can produce enough bills out of those. However, our Brazilian friends may want to do another TC and try and catch up a little bit. But it's the resources. Yeah, Sokol could drop 2 more TCs. Do like this. Stonewalling. However, Showtails will eat through these. And Sokol is close to critical mass. He's got 20. I reckon another 10 to 15, and he is going to be munching through the walls, the buildings. Even got some petards come in, like that little addition as well. Sokol's up. Unbelievable. 22-minute imp. Lucas follows him. Tig and Nelson aren't anywhere really close to going up. Tig's just bought himself a castle, which I do like, but he's going to hate it when he hears Sokol's up to imp in a second, because that's just going to get tripped straight down. It's a nice forward castle here. Nelson as well. And we've got the men-at-arms coming in. I think it's a little bit late for the men-at-arms rush. Got the camels as well. That was a nice quick ball in there. Lucas and his gold bills safe. Camels aren't the best for ramming. Go on, Sokol. Getting elite. Yeah. Come on, this one's not producing. Get some trebs coming out of it. Got 25, 26 showtails. Not sure if those petards are going to get through or not. Look how quick these are producing. And we see the cataphracts from Nelson. I fear this raid may be a little too late, because I think Fig's going to get taken out here. Here we go. Here comes the showtails. You watch this castle go down. "32 showtails as they get around. He's bringing in his crossbowmen. It's going to be too late. That castle's down. Archers is the right play, but it's too little too late. Now those showtails will surround the archers. They'll probably eat them. And you can just produce more and more of them. Come on, ungarrison, Sokol. You've got this. Nelson is making good progress over here, but Arnie's in for the gold. Could be costly. I think Lucas just needs to hold. If Lucas can hold here, although the camels are in down here. Yeah, that's it. He's got the monks out. The Wololo Lovers are getting Wololoed. Loved it. Loved it. Takes holding. Nelson's almost up. Yeah. Look at this. His army's down. Suddenly he's back up. The speed at which they trade is just crazy. This could be a good castle here. There's not as much space for the showtails to get around them. And they'll spend more time running around trying to get to the base of the castle and get them killed. Could really do with taking out that TC, because now when they're doing it, TC is going to be firing on them. There you go. Yeah, that's the right decision. Back off. Come on, you're up to him. Get some trebs out. Get some trebs out, Sokol. Come on. Lucas is taking care of those camels. Under a bit of pressure here, but yeah, he's walling. Again, possibly, I know he's probably worried, but I'd like to have seen that wall stretching across there. Take that stone, try and get some of that stone in. What's Lucas's stone? Yeah, he's 0, got 0 stone. It's going to be expensive to buy that. Yeah. It's almost 60 showtails now, that's going to be significant. Tig's only, he's got less than 30 crossbowmen. He is almost up to him though. Here you go. Nelson is booming behind this now. What's crazy is Sokol's doing this off 57 bills. 70 showtails and he's just queued up more. Yeah, come on, the trebs. You get the trebs. Come on. 4 trebs, 3 trebs. That castle's down. There's crossbowmen out. TCs go down. Nice. Placing the TC over here for Tig. As we see, here we go. This is the problem. Trebs are going to munch those buildings. And although Showtails are great against buildings, Trebs got the distance on them. Is he coming to help his teammate here? No. He's finding another way around. He's using those Showtails, he's 70 of them. That's absolutely crazy. Look at that. Yeah, he's into the eco Tigger. This could be dangerous. That TC's down. Look at it melt. Look at that. That is crazy quick. Don't even stay to kill the bills. Take the TC out. We're off. Love it. So Lucas has lost his first base completely now. And his last TC is under pressure. Lucas is in trouble here. Then he got 4 bills. GC's now coming under trap fire. Love it. So cool, giving it a bit of the old razzle dazzle. He forgot to put it on sudden death. Oh, I should have said this is sudden death, so it should only be GTCs. And that was, and So Cool thought he'd got all the TCs out. Tig is taking down the castles. Brilliant. I think these 6 Showtails have been in there for quite a while now. They don't like fighting, they just want to sit down. And there you go, Tig here's the mistake. Yeah, there you go. So Cool telling him he's talking to himself, he's only talking to him and his teammate. Oh no, So Cool. And he just said to everyone, it's all good, it's all good. So none of the explanation got shared. Brilliant. Although Tig has resigned. He's done the honourable thing. He's British after all. What I should say as well, this tournament is in the group stages, which is the first group game for these pairings. It's play all 3. So the maps we've got today are starting off on Budapest, obviously. This castle's going to melt. Come on, let's watch it. Got hoardings as well. And Byzantine castle. Look at it go. That is scary. Yeah, so we've got Budapest. Next up is Tolgate Wood, which I believe is a custom made map. Be interesting. I haven't actually seen it yet, so really good to have a look at that in a minute. And then the third and final game, which will be played, because play all 3, is good old Team Islands. Everybody loves those hybrid maps. Although that's probably a proper water map, isn't it, really? Team Islands. Yeah, will be interesting to see. They did do draft civs, but you can mirror civs. I haven't looked at the draft. They were still playing the second game when I started casting. So I haven't had a chance to see their civ drafts. And it looks like Nelson did the honourable thing and delete some of his TCs because it's supposed to be only 2 TCs. Hey, can't beat the British, eh? We can, they're going to beat the British, but gotta love their team spirit. Not like those Australian cricketers, eh? Anyway, less said about that the better. Guess how many we got here? 73 show tails. Oh, he's finally... Oh, the castle went down, so the show tails got out. Why aren't you taking these? You've 10 of those show tails here. Take these out. Take 3 stables in the university and then ram out. Uh-oh. These 5 show tails. Yeah. Run away. Run away. Even these fortified walls going down fairly quick for just infantry. You need to stonewall this. You need to stonewall this. Gets in here, you're done. He's going to regret not taking out the market if Nelson keeps trading with him. I love this, though. Look at this. Don't know what that is. I don't love that. Like, needs to be much closer to there. But... Okay, so cool. You're talking to you and your teammate. You're only talking to you and your teammate. I can't believe how quickly these Byzantine castles go down. Come on, get some of these. Yeah, that's it. Get them over there. The castle will be down before it's up. Yeah, I think this is GG here. Oh, finish the castle off. These 4 show tails are absolute heroes. They took the castle down. Those brick walls, castles, nothing on those show tails swords. Yeah, and this is going to be it. This is GG. Love watching them run. It's a massacre. So yeah, tournament setting should be set to sudden death, so no new TCs can be built. Once your TC is taken out, that's it. Obviously Budapest you do start with 2 TCs, so you have got a spare. So that's where CCM Lucas lost his first, or one of his castles. One of his TCs, sorry. But he's always got the second in Budapest. Future maps won't be the case. I don't fancy these counter-practice charters. Although they're doing alright. Oh. Yeah, if this castle goes up, you're You're dead. Well, it takes the Shotos long to get there. Lucas could be in trouble here. He needs that treb taken out. Yeah, you need all your wheels on that. You got plenty of wood, but it's going down. Come on. Can Nelson make this a one-on-one? Lucas doesn't have the stone. What was it? Oh no, must have got to full HP and then... Yeah, it stops. And they don't go straight back to work. Look at the trail of Shotails. Come on, Sokol, help your team out. A couple of Shotails over here, that trip goes down, no worries. It's only 150 HP. Sorry about that. This is really key, yeah. 2 stone now, he can make more castles. As many castles he likes now. And look at the Shotail production. Yeah, well done, Nelson, getting those cabin there, take some of those wheels out, stop them repairing. Although Nelson's done great. Don't quite need that many. Only have 10 wheels in there extra to shoot arrows. Get rid of 3 of those and they could be repairing bills. Just needs to hold on. Don't know why you're going for a siege workshop. Yeah, there you go. 2 trebs. Ooh. This could be killer for Sokol. You can get these, Nelson, get these 7. Like, that's it. Get in there, raid. Where are you raiding? You don't know where you're raiding. Come over this way. You're going the wrong way. This way, Nelson. Come on. Do it for Britain. Yeah, too late. Sokol's getting that castle up. And this will be it. Lucas could end up out of wood. He hasn't got much wood left. His TC could go down. Sokol's on the move. There's a lot of countercrack. I have to say, Nelson's doing an awesome job keeping this going. Yeah, Nelson, you're throwing these cataphracts away. Change your waypoint. Come on, raid, raid. Ah, no. Lucas is out. Lucas is dead. Well done, Nelson. Ah, the Trebs took each other out. Don't often see that in their accuracy. Well, I have to say I do prefer the Ethiopians here. I know the Byzantines can just spam trash for days, but amount of stone here is so cool. Mind you, Nelson's got the build. No, he hasn't got the build. Yeah, he's got the build lead. 10 extra builds. Here we got 20 showtails here. Don't know that that's enough. Can't I get these? Oh. Nelson's taken one of Sokol's TCs down. We've always tripped around to here. It's game over. Is Nelson going to pull this out of the bag? If he pulls this out of the bag, it's going to be one of the greatest wins in team games. I mean, I love the fish boom, but don't love this fish boom. I mean, I think it's keeping his eco going, all the food, but come on, let's get these fish traps around the dock, get another dock or two. Okay, the Treb's rolling forward. Showtails are gathering. Oh, this could be key. If you'd have got those walls built. They only need to get here. And the cataphracts clear up. Nice. Nelson's going to play the long game. Take the castle out first. Probably the sensible move. Also stops production of those daftly showtails. I've got a bit of mental scarring from showtails again from the tournament. It's a player, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, his name's Big Chief, and I was playing against him on Arena, and he fast castled into showtails and absolutely destroyed me before I could even think about what to do. But did win the next two games and beat him 2-1, so I'll always have that. Yeah, always good to see the T90 farms and Sokol calls it. And look at that, 422 showtails. That is absolutely bananas. 422 showtails. And hats off, Nelson. You are a superstar. You absolutely nailed that. Tig owes you a pint for that one. But yeah, GG's all around, guys. Excellent game. Let's see if I can get into the second game. So, right. Just loading in. Let's see what we've got going. So, we're going to pause here and we're going to have a quick look at the map because this is a map I've never seen before. As you can see, it's Torgay Wood. So let's zoom out a bit. So there is a lot of wood. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite forest nothing, but you know, that is a lot of wood. 750,000. And it's probably too difficult to wall off every one of these paths. Although this looks pretty. That's all the way. Still. Okay, so green and red are pretty safe here. So Nelson and Lucas are pretty safe. So you've got a natural tree line that stretches across there, completely walling them in. And then you've just got these. So actually from there, from the edge, I mean, obviously the players can't see this, but actually, so there is probably only 3 paths through at the moment, which is wallable. It's most definitely wallable. But yeah, that's interesting. Not sure. I suspect there's supposed to be more holes in it. It's just the RNG on it. Yeah, it's 19,000 stone, 55,000 gold on the map. So let's have a look then. So we're going to call this the pocket because it is safe. Players would never have known it was going to be the pocket. But we've got Nelson, the one-man team, Mandota, who is playing as the Mongols, Sokol's favourite civ. That's pretty good for pocket. They've got a nice hunt bonus, good scouts, good cavalry. I'm going to start playing here. I'm going to let them go. And then we've got Tig Biddies playing as the Incas. Again, Incas pretty darn strong since all the recent updates. Decent, again, some decent trash, decent infantry. And Cam's going to tell you they got decent unique unit in the Camiux, and he's not wrong. He basically took out the whole of Forest Nothing with his Camiux. Again, sore point. I'm a sore loser. Hey, probably shouldn't have betrayed my teammate. We might have won. Shout out to Bane there. Sorry, mate. And then in the purple, we've got Sokol, Legion leader. He's playing as the Huns, so no houses. Again, he's going to be on the front line here, up against Tig, just like he was in the last matchup. Yeah, these llamas, nice. Don't have the extra line of sight anymore, which is a bit sad. Particularly for Tig, who's the Incas, who gets an extra one to start with. And then we've got CCM, the Magyars. So very much cavalry-based civ over here for the Brazilians, Huns and Magyars. And then obviously not cav for Tig, the Incas. Not having stables, but yeah. Looks like CCM Lucas is pushing deer into the woods. It is their natural habitat, so hey, let's go. Just a shout out, so cool, please, if you're going to chat to your teammates, let's make sure you chat, or not to your teammates, to everyone, let's make sure they can see it this time. Press that star button, and we can all enjoy a bit of razzle dazzle fun. This is excellent walling here at the back of CCM Lucas's base. Probably best off having it over here, but again, early days scouting, maybe not where it needs to be. Hey, I can talk, 700 EI. It's difficult to scout here. So few paths that you can't see much. So the scouts are gonna run into each other. Are we gonna see some action? No. The scout cavalry's just running away. He's hiding in the woods. And Nelson goes for the loom to protect his villagers. His villas are pretty safe back here. Again, you won't know that there isn't any routes through that massive tree line, but we do. Always easy to do it here. Oh no. Tried the longbow and tried the old building on there. What I'd recommend with that Sokol is a house, not a palisade. No, it's more wood, but it's a bigger area. It's easier to stop the boar. So if people don't know what I'm talking about, when you're luring a boar, and as Sokol has, it doesn't have loom. Only got 25 hit points per bill. Yeah, the ball will catch up with your bill and will kill it on a long lure. So you can what's called de-aggro the boar by placing a building foundation on it and getting a tap on it. And it's gonna go early here. Does he want that as his second building to go up? So he got, yeah, he hasn't found his berries, I don't think. But yeah, you de-aggro the boar even, and then you walk away a bit before the boar runs away, shoot it again, start the lure again. But yeah, I think we could see Tig going up shortly. Is he one vil looming up? There's no. It's a bit off on the food. Might have to force drop. He's close. And no, he decided to get 2 more vils. Not have the idle time, but Sokol loses his scout, so that was worth it. Sokol's had to go to farms. He has found the berries and the deer. That's a lot. 5 vils on a deer. You only need 4 on there, really. I'd recommend about 3 normally. I normally go 3 on deer if you want to get everything. So 4 vils can carry all of the meat that's on one deer. Obviously you have a slight decay, so 4 is probably optimal. 5 might be a little bit of overkill, but yeah. CCM is actually the first one up. Well done. What are we going to see? We're not going to see anything. Obviously, as the Magyars is getting a stable. Like to see the blacksmith as well. Oh, this is so almost the best lumber camp. Get it stuck in there. Get it stuck in there. You've got trees all around it. You'll have efficient wood chopping for days. But I mean, wood's not going to be an issue on this map. Here we go. We see 4 scouts. He's going to be quite a track. We're going to see him try to. Yeah, that's going to be a kill. There's no point taking on a Magyar scout. It's already got the attack bonus. Sokol saying here, attack here. And I think Nelson has realised that this is the end of the massive wood line and that he doesn't need to worry. Should we check that? Let's go to Nelson's viewpoint. He does. He's scouted. That's awesome scouting. It's really important to know. So now he knows that he just needs to come down here and protect this. Unfortunately, that Vil that died would have created a barracks, which probably would have created some spears to fend off these scout rush. But that's great. It's getting Tig off the deer there. Let's have a look at the Eco KD. Yeah. So it's So yeah. So ooh, Tig or Nelson must have lost. It must have been Nelson, I would have thought. He's lost one bill, the bill that was walking down. But I imagine he's also lost another bill to a boar. Sokals to a boar. And then everything else. Yeah, you can see it's 7. Come on. The TC fire. Ooh. Yeah, so well defended in the end, but I think the damage is done with those scouts. That's brilliant. And Nelson looking after himself and walling off pass through. There are obviously long way around, I think. No, there isn't. There's trees blocking the whole way. So is he going to eat these out, or is he going to keep them garrisoned? Yeah, it's the right decision. Lucas is just going to continue to harass while Sokol goes up. It's a castle age of 31 bills. But you also see Nelson's up. He's only on 26 bills. So Lucas is idling his TC quite a lot here on this. While he does this scout rush, that is the only concern. But he has got 30 bills, so he's not doing too bad. He's got more than either of my British comrades, and he's sitting pretty safe back there. And you see one spearman just watching his mate being attacked, and then they run away. Oh, and then he finishes it. Oh, he waits for his mate to run away. What a good teammate he is. Yeah, I'd go and find somebody else, mate. I like this though. They do put them on patrol. I think they're trying to stop all the 3 passageways through. That's a really good plan. If that guy's anything like he was just then, he's probably on stand ground. He's just going to wave those scouts through, or the knights through. So we've got Nelson up, it's castle, and we've got Tig is clicked up, but Lucas, how close is he? Yeah, he's a long way off. He's probably going to be all in feudal. But like this, here comes the Huns cav archers. Come on, back off. That's it. Hit and run, hit and run. This could be game over here. Yeah. Absolutely the right plan. Brilliant to put that archery range forward as well, knowing you're up against the Huns and the Magyars both. Actually, the Magyars have got a pretty good, I think it's a team bonus actually now, isn't it? The cav archers produce faster, so the Huns may well be benefiting from that. If they have, that's great civ drafting and selection. Seems like there's a fair bit of gold, probably pretty safe trade can get going, and loads of wood, so cav archers are absolutely great unit choice. Come on, sit him here. Yeah, there you go. Just sitting there on stand ground now, just take out all those vills on the wood line. Hit and run. Nice. I'm wondering what Tick was doing when he came up to castle. All he's produced is skirms. And not even elite skirms, they're just skirms. Go on. Some, yes. Lock them in. There's a cat there. There's a cat there. Look at the bill kills. Come on, you can take her. Yeah. Ah, this is where the scam's coming in though. Trading efficiently. No gold being spent. Lucas is now up to castle age. What's Lucas going to go for? Knights, like it. And the bloodlines. So he already gets the attack bonus. It's the Magyars. Still using some of his scouts to harass these skirms. That's good play. I would perhaps suggest mixing in a few more light cav to try and take out those skirms. Although the knights will do that as well. Probably better as well, to be fair. Just the cost of gold. Where are we at with the population? So, yeah. Wololo Lovers, not quite up to 60 vils yet. And our Brazilian friends, 84. So the army's not too different, although this is jumping up. It's tending to be. We are mixing in some camels now. It's a good idea given the amount of cavalry that's on the field. There's quite a lot of skirms. A couple of eagle scouts. If you're going eagles, you really want to upgrade that. So an eagle warrior. Eagle warriors wouldn't be a bad option against the cav archers either. However, I'd probably just stick to skirm to take them out. Yeah. How are we going over here? Oh, castle drop. This could be deadly either way. If that castle goes up, Tig is out of this. Oh no, what am I talking about? They're teammates. He's protecting that. What an idiot. Got excited there for a minute. Where's the rest of those knights? There's only 4 there. And they're working their way down. So that's good. I love that outpost. Giving loads of vision. And he knows that they're close to chopping through there. Yeah, they need a bit of a run against those camels. They'll melt to your arrows, but if they get in close, they will. Yeah, they will take them out. Camels don't like anything on 4 legs. It's a well-known fact in the biological world. How are we doing for upgrades? Everyone's got their feudal age upgrades. Yeah. And I think Sokol's looking to go in. Doesn't have a castle yet. He's not even close to it. If you're going to go castle, go in, I would assume it's to get Trebs out, because this is sudden death, and that will make a huge difference. And here we go. This is probably Sokol's favourite unit, Mangdai, but are we gonna see him die to his favourite unit? Here's... It's really good putting the knights around, trying to take the skirms out. Cav archers behind, taking the spears out. Fortunately, the Wololo Lovers not getting any Wololo love there. But they're running into the castle fire here. Oh no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Got the art. All the upgrades for the cav archers. This is going to really hurt being taken off his gold here. Is he just going to try and take out all the army and then try and beast that TC down? Knight going in for the TC. And just a throw. You lose all your knights. He is idling a lot of Tig's eco though, so it is. I guess it is worth it. Tig has almost got enough stone for the castle. He's still only got these few bills collecting. Yes. And the Incas have a horse. Heal him, heal him, heal him! Yeah, that save went to Nelson's camel rider again here. Again, Nelson and Tig have played 129 random map team games together, and they have got a 53.5% win rate. Yes, if you're good at maths, you know that means they had won exactly 69 wins together on the ladder. Make of that as you will. That's a lot of cav archers. 38 of them. Coming into Tig's eco again. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued in his map placings. Come on, you want to come back and deny this castle? Come on, make it a castle for the Lord. We want to see a doubt castle. There you go, cycles up. Got ballistics, that's going to help massively with his cav archers' accuracy. There's too much army being trickled into these cav archers. Oh, is he going to find the tree line? Yeah. They should all be dead. Yes, so cool.
No.
Give a little bit of the razzle dazzle. Love it. That's what I'm all about. Love the in-game chat. And I think what's really key here is that Nelson has really recognised that this is the most important part of the map. This section here, where you come through, and he's protecting his teammates' TC, which, as we know, in sudden death, if you lose that, that's it. Although, shoot the foundation! Shoot. Ah, there's too many scams. Yeah, you're right. Run away. Once you get those knights in there. Everyone knights. Hit the foundation, hit the foundation. But lose a stone. Come on, you've got enough knights here. Turn on those pikemen and just take them out. Then you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, you got your upgrade. Oh, you need to worry about the castle fire. We've seen the cameos. These things are awesome. Well, awfully awesome, because they're awful because I hate them because I lost to them. Cam did have like 500 of them or something. How can you fight with a stick that long? Just pull you over. I'm biased. We have a little look at the old tree line. Getting closer. Again, it's a lovely castle positioning. It's blocking off pretty much, well, two of the main routes through. They got to run under castle fire. And this TC, oh, less than half health, but absolutely the right thing to do instead of lift. Is start repairing that, because I wouldn't bother in a normal game. I'd probably just go and build another TC elsewhere. But there's so much idle for Tig. His eco's been idle for so long. Feels like he's going to be forever castle. You can see here, 2 on food, no food in the bank. Nelson's not doing too badly, but the Vil counts are just 17 Vils for Tig. 11 of them there. It's most of his eco, and it's running. I wonder if he's gonna, is he relocating? He is, he's relocating. But you can't build a new TC, Tig. Look at this, Nelson for the save. Trouble is now, if anything comes in, you've got nothing to repair this TC with. So cool, come on. Where's your castle? Where's your siege? This is sudden death. You need to push. And there's like a lot. Sorry guys, I missed all the action there. There's a lot of casualties for so-called cav archers there. We've got a lumber camp there. Have a lumber camp over here as well. You get a farm. No, they're just going to go back over here because he's realised he hasn't got the wood. Tig has got no resources. Oh. He's got 9 bills working. There you go, he's got a few more back to working. God, the parting is going to be awful here. So, at least Lucas is getting some siege in, but it's battering rams. Don't think that's going to cut it. But here we go. Sokol's getting his castle up. Are we going to see some trebuchets? Because I think you push here. You roll these as far forward as you can, stand ground, or you get your cavalier at the front, cav archers behind, trebs behind that, castle down, TC down, then these castles are gone. Poor old Nelson will be left on his own up here. He's done a great job walling his base and cutting through it. honestly don't know what Tig's plan is there. Try to reboom, but Brazil needs to push now. They're just running past the castle. They say they don't care about castle fire. Oh, this could be key. You can stop this castle going up. 72%, yeah. Siege. Siege, siege, siege. Always need siege. Okay, we've got some trebs being made. Well, they are made. Where are they? In the castle. Petards. Ooh. Love it. Oh no. Have archers. And that's it. Tig's out. Could this be the equaliser? Obviously Nelson came from nowhere to win 1-on-2 in the first game after Tig lost his TCs early to those horrible showtails. And are we going to see him be able to do it again? I don't think he will. He's managed to get his bills up, but he's about level with CCM Lucas. Sokol's still going, he's pumping out more, he's ahead. And he's only just clicked up to imp himself. It's a shame he didn't get through here. Get through here. Get from the backside. This would be possibly game over. Not entirely sure why you're attacking an archery range. It's not going to do anything. Probably just waiting and biding your time. Again, we've got an Inca Cavalier here. Fully upgraded. Who knew it, eh? Fortunately, they are dead. Oh, so cool. If you don't notice, this could be bad. I made quite like work of that stone gate. Hunsier is not to be messed with. That. Hit and run, local, hit and run. To be fair, CA do have the worst frame rate in the game, and their reload time is diabolical, but still got to hit and run. It's the whole idea of the unit. There we go. There we go. Now you can get in there. Take out some of this. Okay. We see Paladin. This is game over. It's GG. Nelson can't. He's got nothing that will stop this combination. Eco's now being terrorised by the Huns C8. He's got a mangonel out there, which could be useful, but I think there's just too much. You know, they're amassing more army behind this. I'd like to see that potentially flooded in, but there is quite a lot of castle fire to get past. Still don't know where these traps are. Here we go. They're looking to cut. They are. Ah, yes. Love it. So as Cycle keeps Nelson busy over here, Nelson calls it. It's the right decision. I suspect that outpost is what gave that away, because I suspect he saw. No, he didn't quite. He might have seen the petards, but that would have been quick reactions. But yeah, love it. That was awesome. Really like to have seen that. This little cut through come out. Potentially, if they'd known, and they should know, that would have been an easy cut through. That would have been an easy cut through, and you're in. Yeah, awesome. Love it. GG's, well played all around. Right, third and final game is Team Islands. So I need to see if I can find the game. I have no idea if it's already been played or see if it's still playing. May be still playing it. No. So I just need to get the game into my save file. And let's go. Game's just loading up. And we're away on Team Islands. Let's let it play out. So, again, this is to see who wins this matchup. 1-1. And no, I thought we might have had a change of captain there, but Tig's still playing. But Nelson, now saying Nelson Mandotti's team, which is nice. So for Nelson then in the blue, we have the Saracens. Saracens, good for market abuse, pretty decent water sieve as well. They've got their faster firing galleys. Again, just a little tip I'd expect as a misclick, but you don't want to be taking two geese at the same time. One bill's only taking it because of the DK. Lose quite a bit of food on that. And then his partner, Tig, is playing as the Vietnamese. So again, not necessarily known for their water, but you know, they are good civ. Quite like them at the moment. Some of their recent buffs are quite decent, so it'll be interesting to see. Again, taking multiple pigs here, but yeah, what I'd love to see is you go for the 6 on the normal food just to keep the TC going. Then you shove a load of veals onto wood, as many veals as you can get onto wood. Then you get the docks out. Look at this dock here. Shore fish, deep fish, deep fish, deep fish, deep fish, deep fish. That's loads of food. It's like 1,000 food. Get 4, 5, 6 fish and chips out.
Yes.
Oh, there's a little bit of a pause there, but all good. Back and running. Good thing about Capture Age. Shout out to Capture Age. They don't make us wait for the pauses unless we're caught up in real time. And let's finish off. So cool over here in the purple. Is playing as the Malay. Malay, one of the best Navy Civ. Well, I say Navy Civs, one of the best Civs for fishing. Fish traps and fishing ships are awesome. And obviously they can upgrade their docks to harbours, which don't shoot arrows. So whenever I'm on Team Islands and I'm the Malay, I like to go around all of the island trying to put as many docks down as I can, particularly in the later game. And that way, once they're harbours, you've got like armoured island. It's difficult, stops landings. And then Lucas, over here in the red, playing as the Goths. Again, not necessarily a civ you would expect on a water map, but yeah, interesting here from Tig, getting Loom. Not sure about that, unless it was just to stop his TC going idle. But yeah, bills aren't in danger at the moment, and won't be for a little while yet. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? 700 elo. What do I know? Okay. Do have a bit of time here. So obviously, whilst they build up and start getting their fishing ships going, so you can see here Sokol's starting to get his fishing ships out. Could do with building some more, but he's struggling on the wood. There you go. And also got Tig getting those fishing ships out, as well as, yeah. So Nelson, don't really want your fishing ships on the shore fish. That's much slower rate of collection than the deep fish. So you want to get your fishing ships out on there, but you are getting your fishing ships out. So keep that up. It's interesting that you've got forward dock here from Nelson, and we've got a side dock for Tig. It's quite good. Quite like to see a dock or two over here. Look at all the deep fish. That's loads of 2,000 food. So you know, it's free food. Come on. But it's interesting that the two players to the left of our screen have both gone for forward docks. Haven't seen any fishing ships yet, but we are seeing a transport ship, and it is almost up to feudal. We're going to see a sneak, the Goth sneak. He's going to try and get a barracks up. Go infantry. Yes, come on, Lucas, you can do it. Right, really should give a shout out to so-called server, which is hosting this tournament. Server is called Low Elo Legion. It's awesome. They run lots of tournaments, community games, full of fantastic people, great sports, always people looking for games. So if you want to get a game of Age of Empires and you need some people to play against because you're fed up of smashing the AI or getting smashed by the AI, depending on what difficulty you like to put it on, then yeah, jump on the server, Low Elo Legion, and give it a go. Come on, Lucas, get in the transport. What was the point of the transport? That could have been a fishing ship. Come on. What are these fields doing? Are they going in the... Come on, your advantage is going. Everybody's clicking up. They're going in the transport ship. Lucas is going to transport Sokol. They're both going. Yes. No. Oh no. These are just going for. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Yes. This is what we want to see. We have got docks coming up here. Oh, I like this. Just in case there is a landing out this way. Walling it off. Unfortunately, for Nelson, the landing is in the middle. Oh. Dancing, raving back there. So what are we going to see? Ooh. They're going to be spotted. So Nelson now definitely knows, signaling to his teammate that they've been landed. Oh, the layman, the layman. And now the people landing have walled themselves off, protecting themselves. What's the plan, guys? What's the plan? Come on. I want to see what the plan is. Nelson's team's got the Ville lead. Landing's obviously taking it out of them a bit. Bit of laming going on. We love that. It is allowed in the tournament. In fact, the rulebook says it's positively encouraged. It encouraged is crossed out. Loving the fish and chips here from the Malay. That's going to be bringing in a ton of food. Look at look at that, 1,000 food. So cool. Could be clicking up here. He's got the buildings. Do wonder where he's going to drop this off. So he's gone for a barracks with one spearman. Interesting. At the moment, the army for the Wololo Lovers is far outweighing anything this landing's got. There you go. See Nelson saying that's where the docks are. Let's go get them. Interestingly, he's got a fishing ship garrisoned. It's never been out then. It's only the Bengalis, I think, that can garrison their fishing ships. Unless you obviously create it and it goes straight in. They're trying to take out this dock. Need to spread those fire ships out to avoid the... That's it. Nelson knows. Spreading those out. Make sure there's no demos come out, and again, yeah. Tig knows as well. Right. And must have been more Villes transported over because I saw Lucas lost a Ville already. Yeah, it's lost 3 Villes now. This will be the 4th. This could be absolutely brilliant. This is the dummy landing. This is the real landing. Well, they're too busy doing this, although Nelson's spotted in, it's trying to signal. Now pretty well walled. Yeah. We're going to see elephants. Sokol going to... click up, Sokol. Look at your res. 2,000 food, 1,000 gold. Get to castle, get the elephants out. There we go. Clicked up. Thank you. So Tig and Nelson probably feeling pretty good with themselves. Fought off the landing. We both clicked up. We've survived. However, they're being attacked. I love this as well. Getting amongst all the fishing ships and everything. They've cleaned up. Ooh, missed that. They've cleaned up all of Sokol's fishing ships. That is painful. He's had to transition into farms, which is good. Oh, we're going to see a castle. A castle from the Goths. Are we going to see profusion? Hostile spam, and yes, we're seeing the elephants. That's what I wanted to see. They've lost water, they now don't have... Red and purple don't have a dock at all between them. But red is keeping his transport going. It's excellent transport skills. This castle could well be denied. But the elephants are coming in. That's it, pull back. That's what we need to do. Let the elephants do their business. You need to save at least that one bill. Okay. Yeah. And Tig's going into pikemen. There's all these elephants coming. You can own water, but you need those elephants dead. I'd be looking to go monks. You need to go monks. You need to get on gold. Yeah, to be fair, Nelson's got 2k gold. He's walling in his, he's stonewalling in his TC to protect it from these elephants. That's brilliant. Sudden death does give you a different type of gameplay and different tactics, and I love this. I love that they've been just trying to concentrate on taking out those TCs. You don't need to necessarily worry about the raids. You just go for the TCs, worry about everything else later. Normally your castle's taken down methodically. You don't need to worry about them. If you can get in, take that TC down, that person's dead. That's all you need to do. Oh, he's attacking the TC through the corner. You can only get one elephant in that corner, but you need to get around the corner, mate. I'd have potentially just walled it all in. Stop producing bills, wall it all in. Yeah, trickling these in isn't going to do anything. I think it's good night Vienna for this TC. Nelson could be out of it. Nelson's played awesome through this set. But GG's to Nelson. And Tig's going to have to do something spectacular now. He's got to stop 16 battle elephants and Yeah. And here come the Huskers. Huskers will take out TC no problem. They don't care about the TC fire. And Pig's doing the right thing. He's regathering his pikemen back towards his base. And can't control the screen here. But yeah, he's got no protection here. You can drop a castle. You get a castle in here. Get all your fields. Just drop a castle here. You need to get a monastery out. Start converting some of these. You go pikeman, monk against elephants. They don't stand a chance. God, get these. Where are you going? They know. They don't know where he is. Oh, they do. Signalling it now. Oh, why did you shouldn't have deleted that? You're giving the elephants a way in. I think this is GG. And I think it's Brazil 2, Britain 1. But that's been fantastic. I really enjoyed casting this set. And oh, the elephants. They're going to go down. Oh, he might. He's preparing for it. Yeah, no, there's too much there. Too much. Trying to buy wood to try and keep this PC up, but this feudal thingies, you know, it's actually a futile task. More elephants are coming in. Keeps running out of wood. Oh, and he's held. He's held. Well, this was a landing, but it's not. He's getting forward stables now. It's only a matter of time. Tick, you've got the stone. Get a castle up. Actually, this probably is the right call. Get some wood in the bank. Needs to get some more veals out. Got the fishing ships. I'm not sure. I don't think he's scouted those deep short. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure why they're not going there. Is he going to try and land? He's going to go his own battle elephants. But you really need to get your castle up for that. "24 pikemen there. They're going to try again. So I still would like to have seen a castle there for Pig. Where are they all going? House isn't going to stop it. You're now piling wood into that house. It's got him in the choke though. TC hasn't taken a hit yet. But that's it. I don't think he's going to be able to get enough army out. His TC's going down. That is GG. They are. Yeah, too late for the castle, Pig. Keep your TCs down, mate. GG's. GG's well round. So yeah, really enjoyed that set. 2-1 in the end to our Legion leaders team, the Caipirinha, sombre, agua, fresca. But yeah, GG's to Wololo Lovers as well. Like I said, really enjoyed that set. Have to say, I think it's close. I think we got what I would assume to be the two captains of the teams in Sokol and Tig Biddies, trying to lead the charge. But I actually think it was Nelson for the Wololo Lovers who was my MVP for those three games for them. The stunning 1-2 win in game one, awesome. Loved that. And then also the CCM Lucas, he's boomed up. He's given a lot of intel. And he gets my MVP for the series just for his transport skills. That transport ship must have made good half a dozen trips before it was taken out, and that's what did the damage. Look at this. Got all these stables which are producing elephants. You've got the castle that went up. You've got the barracks, and then look at it. It's just streaming through. They took out Nelson, and then they just carried on going, and that was it. So yeah, 4-1. My player of the series for this set is LT CCM Lucas. GG's, well played. I've been Razzle Dazzle Original, and this is RDO signing out.